Welcome everyone to the experiment demonstration on CE 342 Geotechnical Engineering Sessional, and today's demonstration is on experiment number 5, which is the determination of Atterberg limits. For this experiment, we will use Casagrandis apparatus, 2 spatulas, grooving tool, can set, shrinkage limit can, 1 by 8 inch diameter rod, wash bottle, soil sample, and the rubber pad. We will mix the soil sample thoroughly with water to form a paste. The two are mixed with the spatula, and again water is added for ease of paste formation. Once the paste is ready, it is placed onto the Casagrandis apparatus and leveled off. Now, a grooving tool is used to cut a groove on the sample. Then blows are applied at the rate of 2 blows per second, and number of blows found for the groove to close off is 15. Now by air drying the sample under the fan, the water content will change, and when the similar process is repeated, we will get a different value of blow for the gap to close. By plotting different values for M versus water content on a semi-log graph paper, we will get a straight line, and interpolating the value at 25 blows, we will get the liquid limit. Now for another paste, a groove is cut and blows are applied. Once the number of blows required to close the groove off by 0.5 inch is found to be 24 to 26 blows, the sample is taken into a container to measure the weight. This is then dried in the oven for 24 hours, and again weight is taken. The sample is also taken to determine the shrinkage limit. Shrinkage limit dish is filled in 3 layers and tamped onto the rubber pad to clear the entrapped air bubbles. Sample is added and tamped again and then leveled off. The weight of the sample is taken and then air dried for 24 hours, and then oven dried for another 24 hours, and weight is taken. This is the shrinkage dish, and mercury is poured onto it. The oven-dried sample on the shrinkage limit dish is placed on the mercury and then pressed with the instrument, and mercury is displaced. The displaced mercury is poured on the container to measure weight, and the dish has a number on it from which corresponding volume is determined, and from this provided data, the amount by which the sample has shrunk can be determined. The weight of the container and mercury is found to be 252.3 grams. Now we have to determine the plastic limit. For this, we will take the sample and dry it by using the dry soil and roll it to 1 by 8 inch diameter as the rod. Once the sample breaks or cracks at 1 by 8 inch diameter, the water content will be considered as plastic limit. We will mix the soil until it is rolled to 1 by 8 inch diameter. Comparing with the 1 by 8-inch diameter rod, we see the sample is of same diameter and cracks. Once pulled, the sample breaks. So this brings us to the end of today's demonstration. Thank you everyone for your patience.